I'm back again. My name is Carolian Ortiz. I'm so happy that you are here. And in case you haven't subscribed, just click the subscribe button down below. Today I'm going to bring you this Adele inspired makeup look. And this is inspired on her makeup on the Grammys in 2017. And I love Adele makeup looks because they are so classic, but they have this perfect balance between the eyes, the mouth, the contouring, the skin. Everything is so well done and so well put in place. So today I'm going to recreate this look for you. I hope you enjoy it, I hope you subscribe, and I hope you share it if you like it. Now let's get started. I will begin with the eyes, and I'm using the Amazing Concealer to prep the eyelids. And I'm starting with the eyes because I want the skin to be perfect, so I don't want any shadow fallout. So we're preparing the lids, like taking a lot of caution, like to put it in the right place. Now I'm going to use the Tartallete palette, and I will use this bone color and use it under my brows and then in the inner corner of my eyes. Adele, for this look on the Grammys, she had a lot of light and a lot of like this type of colors on her eyes. It wasn't like a very dark smoky eye. It was a very light subtle colors, and then she had a very good eyeliner. Now I'm going with a deeper tone, and this is like a contouring color. You can use one from this palette, or you can even use your contouring powder if you prefer. I'm using this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Modern Renaissance Muse palette. So I will use this above my crease, and then I will put this Primavera color on the lid. The makeup of the eyes was very simple, but she made more emphasis on her eyeliner and also on her skin because her skin looked like porcelain. It was perfect. So I will just start packing this on my lid because she did had a lot of light there, and it wasn't a matte that she usually goes for mattes. This time she had like a little bit of shimmer. And for the eyeliner, I will use the L'Oreal gel eyeliner. This is the color Black is Black. I was having a little bit of trouble using this one because it's been a long time since I didn't use this one, and it did dry up the formula. But if you have a new one, it's going to be easier for you to line your eyes, and it's going to be like very smooth, like to do the whole cat eyeliner, everything. But here I have to admit I was struggling, but it was because the formula had dried out. And for the tool that I'm using, it's actually one of the things that comes in the Milani, like for the brows, also pomade. But I think this is a great brush to eyeline because it's so thin. So one of the tricks that I do is just I start very close to my eyelashes, and then I start to construct like the thickness that I want of the eyeliner. So you just have to keep working on it until you have the right like length and also the right like thickness that you want for your eyeliner. Now I'm going to prep my skin, and I'm using the Smashbox primer. And as I said before, she wanted like a whole porcelain look, and like she always has this perfect skin. Like her foundation, it's so smooth. I think like when I see her that I'm going to meet like the most perfect skin I've ever seen. So that's what we're trying to recreate right now. So we want like no pores, no wrinkles, and then I'm going to use this foundation that is the Laura Mercier, and this is a full coverage foundation. It's very good. I only use it like for special occasions because it is quite thick. So I will be using this today because I want my skin to look extra perfect, extra polished for this look. But I will be using just a tiny bit, that it's more than enough because I don't like the cakey look. I want my skin to look natural but still to look concealed, and the tone to be perfect but not overdo. So this is what I'm doing right now because what I'm trying to do is to make this like ultra glamorous makeup that she wore to the Grammys to an everyday makeup that you can wear any time of the day or in a special occasion and don't feel like overdo. And then I'm going to contour, and I'm using this Naked concealer in a darker color, and I'm using creams today because I saw her in the Grammys and she looked very contour. Like you could see her contour. Her cheeks were super sculpted, her forehead. It wasn't like she almost always goes for a look that is very pale, very white, but on this makeup specifically, she was very bronzed. So that's what I'm trying to recreate right here. And now I'm just putting a little bit of concealer around the areas where I want to highlight, and now I'm highlighting, and for this I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and now I'm going to blend everything because it has to be like perfectly seamlessly blended. And for this I'm going to use, I first started with this tool but it didn't work for me, so then I went with the brush that I applied my foundation, and it was just so easy because it had a little bit of the foundation, so it was very easy like to cover and to blend everything where in the areas that didn't have the product. So as you can see here, it was a struggle, but then I changed the tool and it was so easy, and I did it like in 10 seconds. I did the whole blending of the contouring, and for the blending of the highlighting I did it with my fingers. And now I will set everything with powder. I will be using translucent powder to set everything where the highlight was and where we didn't have any contour. And then I'm going to use a contour powder. This one is from Urban Decay, to set everything where we put the contour color, so we don't lose like that we just did with the creams. And for the blush, I will be using this L'Oreal blush. She had like these very rosy beautiful cheeks, but where that they had like a little bit of orange, like a little bit of a salmony color, so I think this color is perfect. And now for the lips, I'm using a Buxom lipstick that I will be using to line my lips. I'm here trying to like prep my lips, and now I will be using the lipstick. And the one that I chose, it's from L'Oreal Paris, that it's this beautiful palette that it has just nudes of lipstick, so you can mix, you can match, you can do whatever you want, and I think it's a very cheap and a very good option. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line and then start filling up so you don't see where the liner is, because I really don't like that look. I want everything to look like super blended, and on top of that I will put the palette of the L'Oreal Nudes, and I will be mixing the colors until I have the perfect shade, because she did have like pretty nude natural lips, but they weren't pale, they did have some color. And this is the final step for this look. I did wore eyelashes to film this look because her eyelashes were like. And this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to visit my blog caroortiz.com. I will leave all the info down below, and remember to comment and to visit this YouTube channel again. Bye!